If you're the casual basketball fan and you tune into the Celtics occasionally, then you might know that Jason Tatum is the shit. But if you're a consistent basketball fan or a diehard Celtics fan, then the knowledge that you also might have is Jaylen Brown, too, is the shit. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown duo is one of the things that I'm extra excited to watch this year because Jaylen Brown has risen his game, in my opinion, to an all-star level. As I play his career high, we're just going to speak about the boy Jaylen Brown. Now, if you pay attention to Jaylen Brown, year after year, he gets better and better. A two-way guard, defensively and offensively. But this year in particular, he's getting buckets at a high magnitude at a very efficient clip. He reminds me of Jimmy Butler. And if you pay attention to Jimmy Butler's road to being an all-star, he started off slow. He was always a tough, tenacious basketball player, just like Jaylen Brown. If you notice, Jaylen Brown don't back down from nobody. Jaylen Brown is ready and willing to take all the big shots. Jaylen Brown is a prime defender. So these are the same things that you saw from Jimmy Butler on the Bulls when he first came into the league. These are the same things you saw of Jimmy Butler progressively. Jaylen Brown didn't come in with a three-point clip like he got now. Now he clipped the fuck up. Same as Jimmy. Jimmy didn't come in with a three-point clip. These were predominantly two-way players, aggressive, attacking, mentally strong basketball players. And I think the one distinction, like not saying Tatum ain't mentally strong, but the one distinction that I've noticed between Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown is Jaylen, his mentality is almost equivalent to Jimmy Butler. And you know that mind state. I don't think anybody's better than me. I'm willing to attack. I'm aggressive. I'm a killer out here. I think both of them are killers. I just think Jaylen Brown's mind state is more so kill switch even than Jason Tatum. I believe Jason Tatum is more skilled. I believe naturally he has that it factor more than Jaylen Brown. But when you talk about work ethic and when you talk about consistency and you talk about the will to get better, Jaylen Brown is just like Jimmy Butler, because this year he looks way better than he was last year, and last year he looked way better than he did the year before. So every year you see Jaylen Brown, you're going to see him get better and better. And I'm loving this shit because the Jason-Jaylen combo, that's some shit to be reckoned with. Hopefully Kemba Walker could come back, or maybe they get another piece to really put them in contention for a finals appearance or to push them deep into the playoffs, because they already have their two wings. Now, you watching pull-up jumpers, this is nothing you've seen of Jaylen Brown in the previous years. Maybe a little bit last year, but this year, you can't leave him open. You can't leave him open. And he'll hit that contested bitch on you. His jumper is on. And all that tells me is that he been in the gym working. Some niggas don't work hard in the NBA. It's niggas who probably do shoot better, but don't practice as much as Jaylen Brown, to where they don't shoot better now. You feel me? Oh yeah, this is his career high. You just see him raising up on niggas. You don't see too much, but he does have a multifaceted game. Can attack the rim, shoots very well, is predominantly a mid-range shooter. Now he's a three-point shooter, but his mid-range was his staple at first, and getting to the rack. Playmaking ability, not the craziest, but it's not terrible. He's going to find the open man like he just did right there, ironically. But he's not an elite playmaker. I don't think him or Jason Tatum are elite, or Jimmy. Those three aren't elite playmakers, but they are elite scorers, in my opinion. Bucket getters. And be it that they're so elite at scoring, they can sometimes create for niggas. You know, collapse the double, kick, easy type basketball. Post play as well. Jaylen is a good post player. I wouldn't say great because I don't think his moves are varied, but he utilizes it. And he's efficient with the shot off the post. Anybody who does that, I'll consider them decent and good because most of these niggas don't even know how to use their back to the basket. And then, of course, finishing like right there. Excellent finisher. Always been an excellent finisher since his conception or inception, however you want to call it, as a hooper. But yeah, man, I'm just stoked. I had to do this video strictly because Jaylen Brown is leveling up daily, leveling up consistently. These are the highlights of the misses and the makes. I think the nigga missed like 7, made like 15. But the level of productivity and progression, it had, that's a Steph-like. He's shooting Steph-like shit now. So it's not no leave Jaylen. No, dime. You bet not leave Jaylen Brown open. That's a bucket. Let's see what he got here. Not gun shy at all. Not bashful at all. Give me that to the rack. Free throws, decent. I think Jaylen Brown is an all-star this year. I hope Jaylen Brown makes the all-star based on what I've seen and he continues his play. But if he gets snubbed for the way he's been playing, that might be an atrocity. You feel me? Jaylen Brown is not somebody who the league pumps up. He's not one of their babies like a Giannis or a LeBron. The league got their babies. Y'all act like y'all don't know this shit is political. The league has their babies. Jaylen Brown right now is not one of their babies. Jason Tatum might be one of their babies more so than Jaylen Brown, but Jaylen Brown is one of those grassroots, I'm good, nigga. You feel me? And anybody with the observational analysis can discern he's a good winning piece. Not just a filler fluff, get buckets type nigga. He plays defense as well. When meaningful buckets are needed, he's there. He's not, some of these players get 25, 30, but when it matter, you don't see their ass. Jaylen Brown's not one of those niggas. Approaching the end, so I'll rewind a little bit. But ultimately, this is just, hold on. Ultimately, this is just me professing my admiration for Jaylen Brown. To see somebody, I think everybody in the league needs his mind state. Him and Jimmy Butler's, which is why I keep mentioning Jimmy in this video. Because they refuse to be content with where they're at. So you see, like Jimmy, he just had his best year last year. And then the year before, the Sixers year, he had a decent year on the Bulls. They keep people like that, hard-working, grind it out, gritty niggas. I like them type of niggas. I love Jaylen Brown. I love niggas like Marcus Smart. They're the same type of caliber. So that's all I'm doing. Showing my admiration for niggas like Jaylen Brown. So I'll leave it at this. Is Jaylen Brown 2021? Is Jaylen Brown an all-star? Is Jaylen Brown a top 20 player today? You feel me? Because based on how he's been playing, two-way player, bucket getter, get to the cup, strong-minded, strong-willed, I think Jaylen Brown might be in a consideration for the top 20. With that being said, it's your boy Dame. Let me know your thoughts, your comments. Jaylen Brown is eating. In case niggas ain't know. Tune into the Celtics for a full game. Don't just tune into ESPN highlights. They might snuff his shit. You feel me? They might not show his highlights. They don't show everybody's tape. So if you think you watch ESPN and know how these niggas play, you don't. Tune into a full 48 to see how Jaylen Brown get out, and you'll realize he one of them niggas. It's your boy Dame. Peace.